Okay, you guys, I'm ending my session in Chicago, my first stop on MOMMYCON 2017. Say hi, everybody. Hi. These are all women that are going to be loving on themselves and loving on other people and telling their husbands that they just going to have to chill out while they go love on themselves and figure out their lives, okay? What's up? I'm at the airport, feeling a little bit nauseous from the shuttle ride here, because I was looking at my phone when I got here. I knew I needed to eat, so I bought a Greek quinoa salad and some water, because the only other option was Burger King, and I had fried fish and fried shrimp, french fries and greens today, so I was like, let's do something healthy. I didn't vlog at all beginning of the day because all I've been doing is sitting in a car. I sat in the car, waiting on the bus stop, before the bus picked up the Marcus. I sat in the car while my husband had to update his license at the DMV. I sat in the car while I was picking up and sat in the car though, so I figured that would be boring.
Once again, for the JetBlue customized travel on JetBlue Airways Flight 1124 service to New York City John F. Kennedy Airport, your new departure gate will be 33B.
And this bottle of water, guess how much it costs? I'll give a second before I tell you how much it costs. Dang near $20. It was $19.80. I wanted to throw a salad back in the woman's face, but I knew she wasn't the person who charged for it. I mean, she didn't come up with the prices, but I can't believe she charged me with a straight face. The salad was $14 something, and the water was $2.99 or $3.99. I wanted to be like, I'll drink my spit. I'll be fine. Anyways, hopefully this will calm down my nausea and be enough to hold me, because I'm flying Frontier and they make you pay for your seat on top of your ticket, and your price for your carry-on is more than the price for a check bag. Raggedy. I used to love Frontier, but they can kiss all of my black derriere. Anyways, I'm stretching my hair underneath this. It's in 4 ponytails, braided, and the braids are kind of stretching across my head. We're gonna see how this turns out, because I want to do a high bun on my head tomorrow for MOMMYCON. We'll see. If that didn't work out, I brought head wraps. Alright, so I'm on the plane, and sitting waiting on the plane was hilarious. There are always characters in the airport, and I got to sit with some characters, but finally in my row, and I'm hoping that it stays looking like this. Hoping that no one joins me. I paid for the seat because there was no one in this row, but things could have changed between when I got the seat and now. So, anyway, I'm probably about to fall asleep. I might run my speech a couple of times before I fall asleep, but we'll see. Especially since there's no TVs on here, there's nothing to distract me. I'm probably about to be knocked real quick. Oh, I might let me do it. I'm going to buy a book on my phone, and then I'll call it sleep time. Alright guys, I will see you mañana. Bye.
hello, hello. Oh, it is working. Hey, everybody, come on in. How y'all doing? I'm just assuming I'm supposed to start. If somebody's supposed to introduce me, I apologize. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this party started. What's up, MOMMYCON Chicago 2017? How y'all doing? Oh, I was about to say y'all a quiet bunch. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. This is one of those, I always call this session that I do, this is not a monologue, this is a conversation. This is a discussion. I will be talking to you. You all will be talking to me whether or not you want to. Okay, so just get ready. So you guys, just so you know, you are in Falling in Love with You, and I'm your speaker for today, Angel Tanksley. I apologize if you're in the wrong session. You're stuck with me now. If you meant to be in potty training like a maverick, get over it. You're not there. You're here with me. I don't know why I felt like I needed to organize this up here at the front. Like somebody should have cleaned this up. Okay, so anyways, again, my name is Angel Lakita Moore. Come on in, ladies. Oh, this is getting so excited. Come on in. I thought it was just gonna be me and this couple ladies up front. We were gonna have a good time, but there's so many people here. And y'all, I left my notes in California, so if my brain starts going everywhere, and my husband was supposed to send me pictures of the notes, I have twins that'll be 2 in like 6 days. Yeah, 6 days. And they tried to help me pack. And they gave me one of my note cards, so yeah, that's all right. I've done this several times, so I know what, we can get through this. But anyways, again, my name is Angel Lakita Moore. This is my 2nd year speaking at MOMMYCON. I'm so grateful to be back. I'm so grateful to Exa, the founder of MOMMYCON, for reaching out to me and allowing me to walk in what I feel like is another part of my purpose and another part of my passion, which is inspiring women, inspiring people in general, but women specifically. I love women, I really do. I'm straight, but I love women. There's something about us that just, I just love it. So the fact that she's given me this opportunity and this platform to be able to hopefully inspire you in some form or fashion, have you love yourself. I named this, come on in, come on with the babies, yes. How you doing? Come on, girl. It's all right. I decided to do this session, one, because I am all about self-love. Like, I had to go through in my head when I became this person, but I'm all about that love train. I love me some Angel, okay? And if nobody else loves me, I'll be on this train by myself. But the train is definitely a moving. So I feel like everybody else should have their love train. And you should invite people onto that train. If they don't want to, they can stay their butts at the station, and you keep on loving yourself. So I decided to do this session on self-love because I am not only an actress and a comedian, but I was the host of an online talk show called The Mom's View, as well as I have my own video blog called That Chick Angel TV on YouTube. And one of the questions that I kept getting from our viewers and subscribers was, so how do I build my self-esteem? How do I become confident? I didn't realize I was coming off as a confident person. I was just being myself. And I got the question so many times that I was like, I really need to think about this and figure out what that answer is. I didn't want to give the generic response of, believe in yourself. Like if it was that easy, you know what I'm saying? People when me ask that question, like that's me like going to a dietitian and being like, how do I lose weight? And they'd be like, eat healthy. Of course, that is key, but obviously I have a problem because I like pizza and not salad. So I was like, how can we break this down into real, tangible steps for people to be able to work on that and to feel like their self-esteem or their self-love is moving in the right direction. So a little bit about myself before we jump into that. Again, I'm the mother of 3 boys. I have a 7-year-old and soon to be 2-year-old twin boys. Help me, Father. I'm so glad to be in Chicago and then be in LA with their dad, my husband. Been married for almost 10 years. I am the youngest of 4 girls. We were raised by, most of the time she was single. My mom had been married a couple of times, so most of the time we were raised by a single mom. So I've always grown up around women, around strong women, and and my mother was a dreamer, so I've always had the opportunity to really explore who I am as a person and figure out what my passion and my loves are. And so I realized that as an adult that it's become a blessing to me. So one of the things when it comes, well, first let me ask this question, because for those of y'all who just came in, I let everybody know this is a discussion and not a monologue. So when I ask questions, I'm literally going to be putting microphones up to your face. Please answer out loud and not just in your head. Like, let's really get this dialogue going. Okay, so how many of you all in here, well, first let's get the definition of self-esteem, make sure we're all on the same page. I Googled it, so it means it's true. Self-esteem is one's self-worth in their abilities and their value. Do we agree? Is that a pretty accurate definition? Do people feel like there's something that's missing? We all there? So it's not just about our feeling on our outward appearance, but also our abilities and just our worth in our own lives and in the world in general. So how many in here, by the raising of your hand, are currently struggling with self-love and self-esteem or have struggled? Okay, we're in good company. All right, so we all are qualified for this session. What I noticed about motherhood, y'all tell me if y'all agree or not, it does one of two things. Either when you become a mom, all of a sudden you feel like an MFing superhero, right? You feel like a parent, like you got on the best like unitard that Lycra could make, that Spanx could make. You got a cape on your back that you can use as a baby wrap. Like, you are just killing it, right? Your child can count and he's only 6 months old. Like, you just like, I breastfed this baby, he's 7, he's, you know, like, you just feeling like I am smashing a cloth diaper. My carbon footprint is like this tiny because I am sustainable. Like, you feel so good about yourself, right? That's one way. Or motherhood begins to put a magnifying glass on all the flaws that you had before. You're just like, God dang it, I can't do none of this right. I can't focus at work. I was supposed to have something done and in a long time ago. I don't even remember what it was. I ain't talked to my friends. I don't even know if they are my friends anymore. It also creates problems that we didn't even have before. Problems that you didn't even, come on in. No, you ain't got to go to another door. No, don't be sorry, you came. Thank you. Never be sorry. I'm always gonna be happy for people to show up. I don't care if you get here when I say, and thank you for coming. I'll be like, thank you so much. So, motherhood can sometimes put a highlight on things that we never noticed before. We didn't think we were disorganized, and then we have kids, and we're just like, I don't even know my name. I don't even know I'm supposed to pay bills. What? It does one or the other, you know, and I feel a lot for our generation. I'm just gonna pretend like everybody is in the same generation as me. I have a problem with that. I think everybody's my age, and then when people tell me their age, I'm like, so, I was in college when you were in elementary school. We're the same age. But for our generation, because think about it, when we think about like our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, when it came to becoming a mother, all they really had to judge them were their own internal thoughts, because we analyze our own stuff, and they might have the opinions of their friends in their circle, and the opinion of their mother-in-law, you know, that's what they had. We have our own internal thoughts, we have our friend circle, and then we have the 15 Facebook groups that we're a part of that we begin to judge. We're just like, oh my God, she's making quinoa for her baby, and I'm over here giving them Gerber that probably has just, you know, all types of critters and creatures in it. We begin to like judge our capabilities off of folk that we just met online, you know what I'm saying? Or we have all these self-help books with these people who call themselves experts because they have looked at enough people and judged enough people to decide what's good and bad. And then we also have our mother-in-law. So we have, we have all these outside forces telling us what we should or shouldn't do, where sometimes our intuition and whatever type of confidence we might have had in our abilities gets trampled out by all of these outside voices. So you're just like, am I doing it right? Come on now, microphone. Am I doing it right? Is there a manual to do this right? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? So I feel like for mothers, especially, because of how motherhood can impact us, self-love and figuring out how to get to that place is so important. Okay, so this is gonna be the first question. I'm gonna put the microphone in your face, okay? Tell me why you think self-love or building self-esteem as a woman or as a mother is important. There's no right or wrong answer, but I am looking for a specific answer, and I'm gonna see if one of y'all give it, because nobody ever gives it to me. Okay, all right, these ladies are ready. They ate their lunch, they got their vitamins. Okay, what's your name?
I think our children are watching us.
Our children are watching us. Yeah, people can agree with that. They be watching, they nosy. You were gonna say the same thing, what's your name though? Laura was gonna say that, they on the same wavelength. All right. What's your name?
I think it's different if we have like girls or boys, but I think both of them. If we have a daughter and they see us looking in the mirror, getting ready in the morning, and like, oh, they're gonna see their mom doing that, and then they're gonna start to say that about themselves. And the second point, which kind of goes hand in hand, I would tell her, oh, you have a huge stomach, you have a huge stomach. So I shouldn't tell myself.
Okay, so kids become a mirror image of us and saying the things that we say to ourselves, and then how are we going to be able to tell somebody else something that we can't tell ourselves? I'm coming to you, thank you. Yes, if there was one of them, okay, two people over here.
What's your name? Jessica. Yeah. And I had a similar answer, but I also think it's important for your health as a woman. Like, if you're not, you don't have self-worth and self-esteem, you're not going to be healthy and you're going to fall apart.
Yeah, your knees going to be falling apart, your heart, all of it. Oh, there's a back here. Hi. Hi, Gabe. Okay.
Dawn. So health, but mental health too, like depression, anxiety, and all of those that go with low self-esteem. And then also your relationship with people. When you're not feeling good about yourself, you're not going to want to be around people. And your spouse, if you're with one, like that actually wears on that.
Yeah, these are all good. Did you have one? Oh, yeah, she's like, I'm ready.
I'm Krista. And also, it's just, how can you expect to give so much to everyone else if you're not taking care of yourself? Like, you can't give on an empty tank. You have to fill it up first before you can be the best for everyone else.
Come on, Krista, and preach about it. We're going to take up an offering for Krista. That was a sermon right there. Okay, we got one up front. What's your name?
My name's Brittany. I was gonna say like the same thing for like functionability, like your mental health and your physical health, and that all has to do with self-love. You have to love yourself physically and mentally in order to function, not just as a mother, but as like a family member and as a friend, and just as an overall well-rounded person in your life. Like your goal should be to be a well-rounded person.
Yeah.
And self-love is like where it starts.
Yeah. Okay, y'all got some really, come on in. Oh my God, there's more people. I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna have to take an SC afterwards because this is a lot of people, and I need my mother to know I actually talk to people and not myself. And this, I agree with everything everyone said. And the answer that I always look for, and it kind of started to come out in somebody's response, I can't remember, but we are worthy of our own love. That's point number one. We love these kids, these cute little kids that we birthed, and they've done nothing. They've done nothing at all but stretched out our bodies, depleted us of our funds. We are here today because of them. We spent money to come to MOMMYCON because of them, okay? They haven't done anything yet. My son has not retired me. He better come something great and retire me. But we love them. So why can't we be worthy of our own love, right? So, for instance, my son, I'm really working with this with my sons, and I might be creating a monster. My 7-year-old is really pretty. Like, and not like, oh, he's my baby, I'm a mother, he's cute. No, his face came together real nice, right? Real nice. He's got a deep dimple, he's got cute teeth, curly hair, his eyeballs are gigantic. He is so cute. So people always stop him and say, oh my God, you're so cute, all of his life. And I remember one time, he might have been 3 or 4, and someone stopped him and said, oh my God, you are so cute. And I said, Marcus, what do you say? And he looked at that woman and he said, I know. And I was a little bit embarrassed at first, and then I was just like, but he does know that. He does know that. It's not, yes, it is a compliment. It is nice for people to acknowledge when you've done something right. But we don't have to take on the thing of, oh my God, thank you so much, as if we're not aware that we are all of that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's all about being like, oh, I received that, or I agree with you. And you know how hard that would be for us to do? Even though I'm working on that, I really am. When people give me a compliment of something that I know I worked hard on, not being so gracious because I need to make the other person feel like I'm a humble person. I don't care anymore. Like if I worked hard on something, you know when you put your goddamn blood, sweat, and tears in something, and somebody gives you a compliment and you're just like, oh my God, thank you. No, it should have turned out right. You damn right it's good. I worked hard on it. Yep, I'm glad you are smart enough to see that. I'm not saying we gotta be rude, but sometimes it's just changing that, of being able to just accept the compliment without feeling like you have to lower yourselves. Like, if they go here, you've got to go here, right? Okay, you guys, I'm ending my session in Chicago, my first stop on MOMMYCON 2017. Say hi, everybody. Hi. These are all women that are gonna be loving on themselves and loving on other people and telling their husbands that they just gonna have to chill out while they go love on themselves and figure out their lives, okay? Okay guys, so I am in the vendor exhibit area at MOMMYCON, and I'm at the Jujube table. You all know I did the giveaway of the Jujube bag about 2 months ago. You all have to see this little itty bitty baby bag purse. This is why God didn't give me girls. Look at this little, yes, hold it up for me. This little baby diaper bag that has a changing pad. Pull out the changing pad, please. It looks like a tiny sanitary napkin, but somebody could use it for a baby doll. It's so cute. And then this, come back. Okay, this is what really got me, because I'm a mother of boys. Look at this wallet. Look at this. It says POW. So cute. Are these all available on your website? So you guys, Jujube, I'll leave the link below. Check this. So cute.